Let me give you another one. Let me give you another one. Okay. Um, let's go to chapter 35, verse 18.
Sorry, I would just like to say hi for the Christians and the comment. Hi, doesn't Jesus say love thy neighbor? I'm seeing lots of insults in the chat.
Yeah,
I
everybody be
don't
nice to Anwar.
I,
He's been respectful.
that I don't know about you, but that does not seem like Christ-like.
I I
That does not.
I I got you, brother.
Like
Everybody in the comments. Everybody in the
God,
comments.
you're all building
Let's make
God.
sure. Anwar, I got you, brother. Anwar, I got you. I got you. I got you. Everybody in the comment section, he's been respectful so far. You know what I'm saying? He's not coming hard or arrogant or anything like that. So let's take it easy on the brother, okay? Let's chill out with the harsh comments. All right, let's take it easy on the brother for the sake of Christ and what's going on here, okay? So that we're not bringing any distractions to the conversation. All right, so please. Let's adjust here. Okay, guys? Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Yes, sorry,
All right.
and so just for something else. I just after you point, I would also like to go as well,
And
and
ask a
also
question?
yes, I
Sure,
also have
sure.
something about the Bible. Thank you very
Absolutely. So yeah, after this, yep, you can ask your question, okay? So chapter 35, verse 18. What does it say?
Chapter 35, verse 18. It
Mhm.
says, "No soul burdened with sin will bear the burden of another, and if sin burdened soul cries for help with its burdener, uh, none of it will be carried even by a close relative. Your prophet can only warn those who stand in and out of the Lord without seeing Him,
All
and
right.
start prayer ever sorry."
Oh, sorry. You're good.
Yes. Whoever whoever purifies themselves, they only do so for their own good, and to
Mhm.
Allah is their final return.
And to Allah is the return. All right, beautiful. So this verse is very clear, right? No burdened person, no one who bears burdens will bear the burdens of another. Not even if it was a close relative, not even if someone begged. You can only purify yourself. And so there's nobody who bears burdens can bear the burdens of another. Make sense? We agree?
Yeah, sure. Normal humans cannot. Yeah, I cannot hold the burden of other people.
Normal humans cannot bear, I like what you just said. Normal humans cannot bear the burdens of another. All right. Very clear, very explicit. We don't even got to twist it. We don't even have to interpret it. It says what it says. No bearer of burdens can bear the burdens of another. All right. We got it so far?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So now, here's where I want you to read the next verse. Chapter 16, verse 25.
Yes.
All right, what does it say?
Let them bear their burdens and full on the day of judgment, as well as some of the burdens of those they misled without knowledge. Evil indeed is what they will bear.
All right. So this verse says that they
Yes.
will bear their own burdens in
Yes. And
full,
yes.
right? And the burdens of those that they misled, right?
Yes. Yeah. Those they misled without
Without
knowledge.
knowledge.
Yes.
So they will bear their own burdens, the full extent of their own burdens,
Yes.
and they're going to bear the burdens of others that they've misled without knowledge.
Yes.
So here's the contradiction. The other verse that we read in 35 says, no bearer of burdens will bear the burdens of another. If you have your own burdens, you will not be
Yes.
able to bear someone else's burdens.
That's right. Yes.
But this verse just said,
Yes.
this person will bear their own burdens and some of the burdens that people they've misled.
Absolutely, I see you. Okay. So in here, carefully, if you read it, let them bear their own burdens in full, on the day of judgment, as well as some of the burdens of those they misled without knowledge. What does that mean? That means when this life has fully ended, those people that you have misled with your false information, which you may have made them do wrong stuff. For like example, can I say a bad dictator's name in here, or like will you be banned or something?
It's okay.
Oh, like Hitler, Adolf Hitler.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we know from the World War II, Adolf Hitler indoctrinated the young German youth with that verse, how with the Quran says, right now he will not bear the burdens because they are still alive. They can do other stuff. But in the afterlife, when everyone is dead and they cannot do any other stuff, and then just link it to him and to his stuff, which he told them to do, obviously, then he will take all their burdens and then he will be accounted for it.
Okay, so still, you have someone who's going to bear their own burdens in full and also the burdens of some others people, right?
Yes.
So that contradicts the other verse that says, no bearer of burdens will bear the burdens of another, not even if it was a family member.
I think I've been explaining how, but you were just watching on your phone. I'm being very respectful. I'm not even being
my friend. Just because you give a response does not mean your response is valid. I heard your response. I heard what you said.
They cannot hold the burden of others in this life right now, but they will hold it in the afterlife when they are being judged.
Everything, whenever it comes to bearing burdens, all of it is in the afterlife. That's where it is. It's not
yes,
here.
Yes, how when you're gonna get judged? See how because Hitler. Okay, how so do you believe how that those young Germans did have anything to do with the Holocaust and everything? How did you believe that they were forced to kill the Jews?
It doesn't matter about that, bro.
No, answer me.
What if they're dude, I completely understand what the verse is saying, my man. The verse is not confusing. If you mislead people into sin or doing wrong things, those wrong things that they do, those burdens will be placed on you.
Yes, that's right.
I understand. You don't have to explain the verse. It's clear. It's still it's a contradiction because the other verse says no bearer of burdens can bear the burdens of another. It's a contradiction.
It's not a contradiction. It says in full on the day of judgment. See? Day of judgment, it says. What's the day of judgment? Isn't that the afterlife?
Whenever it comes to bearing burdens, all of it is on the day of judgment. 35:18 is talking about day of judgment. This is talking about day of, you don't bear burdens anywhere else.
No. This one is not speaking 35:18 is not speak about the day of judgment. 35:18
Oh, Lord have mercy.
is like right
All right.
now.
Let's see what
Why?
let's pull up the tafsir on it. Let's see what they say. Let's see what the scholars say.
No, brother, how we speaking about the Quran right here. Don't bring any scholars. We speak about the Quran, aren't we?
Well, you're actually misinterpreting your own verse. You're butchering the text. So now I got to show you what your scholars say. Right? I just can't let you do that. I can't let you just make up your own Islam.
I don't know, buddy. You're getting other stuff from I don't know where. How just like your friend, the other day, how when he had the picture of who's the guy. I forgot Muhammad hijab. For like 40 minutes just right behind him. I don't know if he loves hijab that much, but I wouldn't bear the idea of keeping a man behind me for like 40 minutes.
Okay, so since you're accusing my friends of making up stuff, where did you get this interpretation from that it's not that 35:18 is not talking about Judgment Day?
Right here.
Where?
It means in the day, like it means like right now, or prophet, because speak about
No,
the present, speaks about the presence.
5:18 doesn't say here on this life in this day. So where are you getting it from
Now,
that it's talking about here on earth, but not in the afterlife?
if you just see, it says, "You, O prophet, can only warn those who stand."
Warn those of what?
Wait, warn those who stand in the awe of their Lord without seeing Him, without
So
seeing Him.
what is he warning them about?
About He's warned them about like trying to mislead others and telling them how that they cannot hold the burdens of others.
No, he's warning them about Judgment Day and their sins, and saying how they will be accountable for their own sins. No one can take responsibility of their sins. Everyone else is accountable for their own sins. You only can purify yourself. Your righteousness is your own righteousness. Your sin is your own sin.
I don't know. It doesn't say that for me here. I don't know where you get
Okay.
that.
Okay, and it doesn't say what you said in the verse. So
No,
when we pull up, I'm gonna pull up the scholars for you. Here's Ibn Kathir. Watch how he even titles this.
sorry, just question. Hi, just so that you know, I'm not a Sunni Muslim. Just so that you know.
Oh, you're Shia.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. So I would like for you to find me a Shia scholar that says that this is not talking about the day of resurrection, that is talking about life here on earth. I want you to find me that. Because according to all the scholars of Islam that I find, all of them agree that this is about the day of resurrection. Look,
Let's see.
mankind is in need of Allah, and each person will carry his own burdens on the day of resurrection. Why does everybody understand this to be about the day of resurrection except you?
Sorry.
Why does everybody else understand this to be about the day of resurrection where you'll be judged for your own sins except you?
No, I do understand that, but the thing is, it says, "All prophet can only warn those who stand in awe of their Lord without seeing Him." That means that the day of judgment hasn't started yet.
He
That
can
means
only warn them in this life to prepare for the hereafter when they have to get judged for their own sins or their own righteousness, their own good deeds. So he's here to spread the message, believe in Allah, believe in one God, believe in his messenger, follow the revelations, do the Hajj, follow the religion of truth, and you won't and you'll be safe from the hellfire, possibly, if Allah wills. I can only warn you.
yes, that's right. If you did, yeah, that's right. If you don't do any others, bad stuff,
Right.
yeah.
So All of this, when you bear your burdens, that's on the day of judgment. Period. That's when you'll be judged. That's when your burdens will be heaped upon you. Your sins, you'll be held accountable for them.
Of course.
Now, 35:8. Okay, good. So 35:18 says, no one can take on the burdens of another. Period. No one. No one can take on the sins of another person. 16:25 says, actually, someone can take on the sin of another person. That's a contradiction. They both can't be true at the same time.
I don't know about you, but for me, 1625, it seems on the day of judgment, how the other one seems on the current day. The current.
All right, what's your question on the Bible, bro? And then we'll be done.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's it. Because I have many questions. If it's only one, then because I
gotta move on to the next guest, man. Because I gotta have people on the panel that's honest. They got to be intellectually honest. So, and here you're not being honest. So I can't really have a conversation too long.